Good morning, Saugus. I'm Sabrina Der Estaphanian, and today is Thursday, December 2nd. This is SNN. For today's fact of the day, we thought we'd tell you how fish are able to breathe while underwater. It is well known that fish use their gills to breathe, but how gills work is actually surprising in and of itself. Humans breathe through their lungs, which extract oxygen from the air and transfer it to the bloodstream, while also expelling carbon dioxide. Most fish breathe while taking water into their mouths, where it is then filtered through their gills. Each gill is lined with thousands of tiny blood vessels that absorb oxygen from that water. The rest of the water, full of carbon dioxide and other elements, then finishes passing through the gills and back into the body of water the fish is in. Please stand for the flag salute.
Please stand. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Seniors, with 11 days left in the fall semester, the deadline to contact your counselor to request a letter of recommendation for four-year universities is approaching. If you need a letter before January 14th, you must contact your counselor by December 11th. If you can contact them before then, please do so. Speaking of seniors, a free workshop for college and career success will be held on Saturday, December 4th, from 9 till 12 at Rio Norte. You will learn how to create a LinkedIn profile, resume, elevator pitch, and develop networking skills. To reserve your seat, use the link listed below. Finally, for seniors, if you are currently taking a COC class this semester, you will need to make sure that you request your official COC transcript to be sent to the Saugus Registrar's office. You may also pick it up from COC and bring it into the Registrar's office after winter break. This is the only way your high school transcript will be updated. Please see your Google Classroom for the instructions on how to request your COC official transcripts. If you are an honors scholar, it is important that your request is sent and received before the end of January, as the official list of honors scholar students will be run on February 1st. Now let's go to Mr. Lapata with this week's Athletic Director's Minute.
Good morning, Saugus. My name is Mr. Lapata, and this is the Athletic Director's Minute. We will be participating in Foothill League events throughout the winter break, so if you are around, we'd love to have you attend the contests. But let's go into our Chronic Taco Athletes of the Week. The first Chronic Taco Athlete of the Week is varsity girls soccer player Mackenzie Jones. Mackenzie assisted on the first goal of the game and then scored the second goal to seal a win against Valencia on Tuesday night. Great job, young lady. The second athlete of the week is Gage Fritz from the boys soccer team. Gage is an absolute beast in the middle of the field, winning nearly every 50-50 ball and out-hustling the opposing players. Keep up the hard work. Finally, we would like to recognize senior and Foothill League champion Bella Duarte. Last Saturday, Bella capped her impressive cross-country season at the state meet by finishing 4th in Division I and 10th overall in the state of California. Her time of 17 minutes and 34 seconds was the third fastest individual time in Foothill League history at the state meet. Great job, Bella. That's going to do it for me. Basketball, soccer. We are started our league with games against Valencia on Tuesday night, and we will be playing again against West Ranch on Friday. With that being said, let's go back to our anchor.
Thanks, Mr. Lapata. Good morning, Saugus. I'm Sophia Card with your sports news. Tomorrow, boys soccer plays away at West Ranch and girls soccer plays at Saugus. Varsity plays at 3:15, Frosh plays at 5, and JV plays at 6:30. Also tomorrow, both boys and girls basketball play West Ranch at West Ranch. Both levels of JV play at 3:30. Girls varsity and boys frosh play at 5. And girls frosh and boys varsity play at 6:30. All games will be played in the West Ranch gym. Good luck to all of our Centurion athletes. That's all for me. This is a reflective time for Saugus. Lately, we've been airing segments focused on unity and our community. Here's Mr. Maggiora with his message for Saugus High School.
My name is John Maggiora, and I am teaching social studies, whether it be U.S. history or government, and I've been teaching here now. This will be my 17th year here at Saugus, 21 years total, but 17 here at Saugus. For me, it probably started when I was 10 years old. I rode my bicycle, lived right down the street, rode my bicycle over here to Saugus, 1987, saw my first Saugus baseball game, knew I was going to come to school here. I think I was probably in the 5th grade, so it was kind of one of those things where I watched the game and I was like, I can't wait to get to Saugus here. I'm gonna wear the Saugus blue, and that for me is kind of like the start of my love for Saugus. Before November 14th, I saw us just as your typical high school campus. No different. I've worked at a couple other campuses before, junior high and a high school, but nothing really different. I think we were just your typical run-of-the-mill, 2,500 students, middle class community. The initial, obviously we had a couple weeks off right after the incident. And then when we came back, I kind of felt that we had sort of it seemed like everybody was very much of a nurturing environment. I didn't know a whole lot about it, I'll say. When we came back and everybody's saying, hey, everybody's messing up bathrooms and that's a new thing on TikTok. I don't follow anything on TikTok. People were destructing campuses, specifically bathrooms and restrooms. So when I hear that, I see that, I just I kind of just put my head down and I think, we're better than this. We're better than this as a society. We're better than this at Saugus High School. The fact that some of this stuff did happen at Saugus kind of disturbs me because I do believe we're better than that. Realize that people came before us and built this campus, and we need to respect that. We need to respect everything on campus, even if it's throwing your trash in a trash can. So I just think as a campus, as teachers, faculty, students, we just need to do a better job of respecting the people that came before us, not destructing things on campus. And by, would you throw, I just think of even the trash. When I see we have custodians that are out here after lunch having to pick up trash, they should never have to pick up trash. Okay, we have trash cans here. Trash should be thrown in. Would you do that at your house? I don't think anybody would. So I would just like us to, the most beautiful campus, let's keep it that way. There's no reason why we can't keep it that way.
Saugus is nearly 50 years old. It is important that we pay our respect to the generations of students before us, continuing to respect and care for our campus. Good morning, Saugus. I'm Matt Hollenbaugh with the second half of today's show. Choir is selling carograms this week at lunch for $5. They will send carolers to your class of choice, either periods 3 or 6, with a handwritten card and candy cane to sing to the student. Deliveries will begin next week. For more information, email Ms. Holt at kholt@heartdistrict.org. Tomorrow, Common Sense will be holding a freshman scavenger hunt on the blacktop at lunch. Everyone who participates will get a treat at the end. That is all for today. I'm Matt Hollenbaugh. Stay tuned for SNN Radio and Saugus Today. Have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow.